This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. They're taking a shot on this first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Broncos will take over just beyond the 20 at the 21. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Pass play now. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. That one's cut along the left sideline. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
3, down. Release, hop, 7, hop.
All right, this is A.J. Dillon. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish the quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going deep. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get into the end zone there. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
They'll try to run it in, and he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2. Now to handle the kickoff. Sanders now on the return. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 4 here in the first. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Broncos 13, Chargers 8.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Nicks off the play action. Buying some time right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Giving this to Genty. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 13-8. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
Captain. Away. Bombers.
Nicks from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Very thankful that INT was dropped as they come to the line here, 3rd and short. A designed run, Jackson keeping it. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
On 1st down, Genty. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Nix holds on to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Captain.
On third down, here's Nix. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Genty from the gun. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Nix. It's a screen play to Genty. Room to run inside the 20. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Timeout here. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal.
Over set. Bombers, bomb. Ready. My name is Hut. Chill.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Over set. Captain, ready. My name is Hut. Away. Bombers. Away. Chill.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Myers' kick is good, and that trims the lead to just a couple.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Sanders now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. At the 20. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push the lead to 2 scores now. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers, over set. Ready. My name is Hut. Away.
Play action with Nix. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hand off to Genty. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. It's Nix out of the pistol. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Rolling out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers making a 1-score game before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Complete at the 2. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's off to the races. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
27, Chargers 17.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First play is a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos launches the return, goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Chargers take over a little ways beyond midfield. They're at the 46-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in this...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos are brought down for a loss on the return, but still a good effort on that interception. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Reaches the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Dylan, a first down carry. Breaks the tackle.